Hello, you guys. Welcome and welcome back to the NutCase Network, where we broadcast your spiritual news, honey. We're back with some news that you can use. No, that's just hilarious. But thank you for being here. Be sure to like the video, you guys. Be sure to subscribe. Put a crystal ball in the comments if it is resonating with you, this message. And be sure to check out my other channels, y'all. Be sure to check out Mom Jeans for little cute fun content. And if you're a Pisces, check out Pisces Network. And if you want love readings, go to the underground. If you would like to book a reading with me, all of that information is below to my website, you guys. And if you would like to donate or contribute, that information is below. Be sure to subscribe, like the video. Thank you all for your support. Thank you for being here. You are appreciated, okay? What are the messages for the collective guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, Father, Mother, God, learning and forgiving? Card number 21, which is a 3. This could be about a conversation. This could be about you coming together, working with another person to create one body of knowledge or one body of information. Some of you guys may be creating some type of product or service where you're putting what you know together with what somebody else knows. And it's going to be like you guys are joining in unison as one to create this project. Okay, the 8 of Pentacles is at the bottom, and I am using the cards that I usually use for career readings. So this could be talking about your career, but it could also be you coming together with another person in understanding, in love. Basically to acknowledge what you've learned from a situation and forgive, okay? Ooh, conflict at the bottom. That's a 5. So if you are working with another person on like a business or something like that, there may be some conflict between the two of you as far as you know, having contradictory beliefs or something like that. Okay, you're trying to come together as one, but there may be some conflict. And I also feel like with the royalty card, I feel Spirit is warning you not to take any treatment that you don't deserve. With the 1, that's talking about you. With the 6, that's talking about moving forward where you're guided to go. So they're basically saying that Spirit is giving you the okay to not take anybody's shit and move on from a situation if you're not feeling as if you're being treated properly, or if the situation is detrimental to your overall peace, well-being, and health, okay? So let's get some of these to see what else for the collective. Important numbers could be 3, 5, or 7. And there is a warning there with that 7. There is definitely disruption with the 5. Okay, if you're feeling defensive, or if you're feeling like someone is personally attacking you, purposefully attacking you, Spirit is saying don't stay there and deal with that shit, okay? And some of you could have already been through this situation and it's reflecting upon the past. They're saying that you're basically learning the lesson that you need to learn, so you're not going to have to repeat this situation again. You basically figured it out, right? So if you were at a job or in a relationship or had a friend or were dealing with family members who were not treating you properly in the past, Spirit is saying that you're learning how to forgive these people, but you're also learning the lesson so you don't have to repeat it. It's like, hey, I don't hate you, but I would never ever deal with you or any of the likes of you ever again. What else for the collective? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so we have risk. So yeah, if you are currently going into a business partnership with someone, it could definitely be a risk because they may be trying to diminish your input or not give you credit for your work. Okay, some of you may be risking having children. This could be a business though. Children is not just having a baby, but it could be like a business, a pet, buying a home, going in with somebody else to do something. Because when you have sex and you have a baby, you went in investment wise with someone else. Spirit is telling you not to move too fast. Okay, what else for the collective? Y'all be sure to hit the like button, you guys. Subscribe. Don't be users. Okay, surrender, loneliness, and pet. Like I said, so maybe some of y'all are getting a pet, a dog, a cat, I don't know, fish with somebody else. Maybe some of you guys need a pet because you're feeling lonely, okay? Like, I don't know if your children are grown or if you don't have children, but I feel like that's the case. You either don't have children or your children are grown and out the house and you're feeling lonely. Spirit is saying, get a dog, bitch. Okay? And then we have surrender. Interesting. So definitely there could be some deep emotions that are trying to take over here. or that are taking over you. You may feel controlled by your emotions at this time, but we have fate. So if you don't have children and you want children and you know you can still have them because you haven't experienced menopause, or maybe you're a man, there are children in your future. I feel like you're fated to possibly have them at some time, or you're fated to have maybe adopted children. It's like there's a way where you are going to have these children. Maybe it's going to be foster care. Maybe it's going to be adoption. Maybe it's going to be creating a business where children are able to benefit from whatever this is. But it's in your destiny, okay? And I can't say what your destiny is, but it's meant to happen. It's something that's meant to happen. Whatever's happening right now is meant to happen. So if you're not meant to have children, like I said, maybe it's going to come to you in a different avenue where it's still meant for you to do it, but it's just not happening in the way that you want it to happen. Now, keep in mind that there is a risk that you're taking where you could go belly up or you could go under, okay? And you might be doing it because you're lonely and you need to get a hobby that's actually involving you and maybe not other people. And it's not necessarily anything bad. I'm not really thinking from these messages that it's like Spirit's not trying to punish you. It's just more so like with this pet card, I think about loyalty, but I also think about codependency, because pets need you to pick up their shit. Whether you have a cat, whether you have a dog, whether you have a goddamn fish, you got to scoop out that fish bowl and get the shit out of there and clean the bowl. You got to clean the kitty litter or the litter box. You got to take them for a walk and pick up their shit. Because if you leave it on the ground, that's not cool. Okay? And I feel like there is a certain level of codependency here that you may be having with other people around you, whether they're friends, family, lovers, whoever, maybe in risky behavior in some way, shape, or form that could be causing you to have some type of like, I don't want to say regrets, but it's like you're preoccupying your time with things because you're bored. You're preoccupying your time with things that may put you in a detrimental situation or may conflict with how Spirit wants you to be treated, how you know you're supposed to be treated. It's like you're putting up with shit that's beneath you because you're lonely. And they're saying instead of doing that, get a fucking dog or something, okay? What else? Ooh, all right. We have two cards that just flipped out. Queen of Wands and the World card. Spirit basically just wants you to be confident enough to end a situation that is beneath you, okay? And not be worried about, like, because you're worried right now, your confidence is a little bit tarnished. And I'm not saying it's your fault, but you have to realize it in order for things to get better. You can't ask for things to get better and then keep doing the same shit over and over again. So at this point, Spirit is trying to get you to see that you don't need a security blanket. You don't need a safety net. You don't need anything to kind of like protect you from impact on a situation, especially when it comes to ending things that don't serve you in your life. Because it's like if you break up with somebody, you may have been hurt by that, right? So now when you go into new relationships, because of that hurt that you're taking with you, when you get into a new relationship, you always got somebody waiting in the wings, okay? And that's like the safety net. That's the security blanket. That's what's actually holding you back, because then it affects whatever current relationship that you're in. And you never actually like dive into anything. You never actually take leaps of faith. You never actually prove or show the Spirit that it's not even proving. It's just a faith effort. Spirit wants you to have faith. They want you to know that they have your back. They want you to believe that they have your back. And if you always have a safety net or a security blanket, you're never really fully acknowledging and being grateful and showing Spirit your gratitude by trusting what it is that they're doing for you or trying to do in your life. So that's why things may end. Even if you feel like it's going to go well, it actually ends because you're not grasping this concept. Okay? The Emperor and the Ten of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you want to control everything and try to make everything seem like it's perfect, and it's not. Now, this could be someone else. Some of you guys are basically learning this, and the fact that the Learning and Forgiving card came out is basically saying that a lot of you guys are past this. and you've learned this and you realize this. So you need to know that you are gaining more control over your life, because this is a philosophy. These concepts are something that you have been able to understand in your life, and you're starting to implement action to end situations that are beneath you, or in situations that do not serve your highest good, so that you can come into a position where you're more in control. You're not being controlling, but you're more in control, and you see clearly from a higher vantage point due to your ascension of what you need to do. And things are going to start to work out more seamlessly that way, okay? Interesting. All right, so what does the collective need to know when it comes to the near future and these messages? All right. So the Page of Swords, you're going to be looking for something, or somebody's going to be looking for you. King of Wands. You could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Strong Aries energy, possibly Taurus, maybe Pisces. Also, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. I feel like strong Aries, strong Taurus, strong Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, possibly Gemini, Libra, and maybe even Capricorn or Virgo, okay? What else does the collective need to know when it comes to the near future? Y'all be sure to hit the like button. All right. 9 of Wands. So you're investigating something so that you can protect yourself. 4 of Wands. About a home, a relationship, or a business. Yeah. You want to protect yourself, because if you feel unprotected, or if you feel like it's not giving what needs to be given, you're going to walk away. What else for the collective? Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Because you want to protect your assets. You could definitely be a Taurus. Okay. Possibly Capricorn or Virgo. But you want to protect your assets in a situation. So you're investigating the situation before you like go in. It's kind of like reading reviews online before you go to a restaurant. 5 of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. So somebody's asking for help. They're asking for money, or they're asking you to invest, or they're asking for help financially. They don't have the money. They may say they have the money, but they don't have the fucking money. So you need to know like your position. That's what I feel. You need to protect yourself. There's also someone trying to distract you from seeing this. They're trying to mask whatever this is, or they're trying to like talk really fast to prevent you from being able to see what this is. And they also could be trying to flip it around and make you think that they're helping you out and that it's going to benefit you, but really they need your help. Okay, 9 of Swords. Yeah, they're really worried. I'm just saying. They're stressed about this. Yeah, because they're acting like they have the money, but they don't know. They look like they have the money. They dress like they have the money. They may talk like they have the money, but they don't have the fucking money in their bank account. That bank account might be on zero. Okay? Wake your ass up. You're doing something dumb. And I feel like you know you're doing something dumb and you ain't listening. What's the Page of Swords? Yeah, King of Pentacles. Ooh. What else is the Page of Swords? Temperance. But I don't think it's actually temperance. King of Cups. Yeah, this person is trying to... This person is trying to... This could be somebody trying to bring people together. I don't know. It's like they're what are they doing, Spirit? They're trying to make something shake. They're trying to make something happen. They're trying to get what they want without giving what needs to be given. They're trying to make something shake. When somebody says make something shake, it's like they're making a way out of no way, or turning nothing into something, some miraculous transmutation that they're trying to do. Okay, what's the Page of Swords with the King of Pentacles? This person is irritating the fuck out of me, okay? All right. Yeah, the 7 of Pentacles and the Justice card. So this person is waiting maybe for the bank. Okay, you hear the bird? They're trying to tell you something. Or this person could be waiting on some type of legal settlement to come through. They could be waiting on some type of payout from another situation or wait. It's like they have their money invested in something else. They don't have the money right now. And you're not seeing it. But I feel like with the Two of Swords, you should be. Because I feel that it's like Spirit is right on the other side of everything. Like you see the Five of Pentacles, that's a church. They're standing outside the church, but all they got to do is walk in and get help or listen. Okay, the Two of Swords, the moon is right there. It's like all you have to do is pay attention, open your eyes. And I feel like this could be a very sneaky way that somebody's going about doing something. But it's like they know that there's going to be something that works out, but they can't invest in it right now because their money is tied up in some other things. I don't know what those things are, but their money is tied up in other things. And they may be someone who is a King of Pentacles, but right now, maybe I don't know, maybe they're not even focused on like whatever it is that they're trying to get you to do or convince you of. This could even be a person. I don't know if you're dating this person or what, but somebody's focus and priority is on something else. Excuse me. Or their energy or money is already invested in something else. This could be somebody who's saying that they're getting a divorce, waiting for a divorce. They haven't done it yet. Okay, like they're waiting still. Like whatever this is that they're wanting to be worked out legally or financially, it's not worked out yet. They're waiting, okay? What's the Nine of Wands? But the thing is, it's like they're making you think that it's not like that. So that's a problem. So you could be investigating this. Okay, this feels like a married person who starts looking for their next relationship, kind of like that safety net thing that I was talking about. It feels like a married person who starts looking for their next relationship before they're divorced, and then they tell everybody that they meet that they're already divorced when they're not. That's what it sounds like. You know, but you can also frame that towards an investment, because I feel like either you're taking a risk in a relationship, or you're taking a risk maybe like moving in with somebody, or you're taking a risk possibly like coming together for like business, working together with somebody, and they're not being forthright. They're not being upfront. They're not being forthcoming with information. And you're going to find this out, but there's something clouding your vision, but Spirit is trying to talk to you. They're the birds again. And I don't think you're listening. Death card with the Nine of Wands, Scorpio energy. Yeah, when things start coming to the light, you're going to be feeling, yeah. They're saying hold off on taking any action because things are going to change. You're going to start to see what the fuck is going on. What's the Nine of Wands? The Chariot fucking reversed. Yes, don't move forward. I feel like you know this, though, and your ass ain't listening. Ooh. Sorry, y'all. Spirit just jumped in my skin. Sorry. They just jumped in my skin and took over my throat chakra. That's actually throat chakra incense. Yeah, they're telling you do not rush into this. Don't take action because you will be stuck and you will be feeling dumb and stupid. Would you rather me lie? What's the Chariot reverse, Death card, and the Nine of Wands? Yeah, you don't... Four of Swords, Two of Swords, that's Six Swords. This is what you've been guided towards, but you're not fucking listening. I feel like some of y'all are in denial. You don't want to see the truth, and you might have needed somebody to slap you upside your head verbally so you can see the truth of the bullshit that you're dealing with. And I'm not afraid to be that bitch. So don't fucking be mad at me for helping you because you're mad at what the fuck it is. Okay? Now, this could also be somebody else around you, collective. You could be dealing with this person. You may have someone who maybe you told that you could see through. I feel like you may have told them that you're not with it because you could see through the bullshit. And they could be in a place where either they're worried about you finding out about this and you haven't said anything yet, or you've already said something and they regret their actions and they're feeling insomnia in a way, or they're feeling like they can't sleep. They just feel like they're trying to stay in a comfort zone, and they're afraid to do what it is that they know they need to do, even though you may have told them what they need to do, or even though you may have let them know what the truth is, or even though you may have told them that you see through whatever they're doing. It's like whatever it is that you said, if you're on the other side of this and you're like warning someone, or you are, you know, basically saying that you're basically saying to someone that I see what you're doing. And you're not talking to them now. You're ignoring this person now. You're not coming forward towards this person now. You've put up a boundary now because you see that they've changed, or you see that they are irrational and unpredictable, or they are just haphazardly floating around through life, blown in the wind like a fucking Walmart or a Kroger bag. So I feel like they could be feeling a way about you making a choice not to speak to them. They're waiting for this to be worked out, and they're watching you in the process. But I don't think you're going to work that shit out. So maybe the frustration that I was feeling wasn't necessarily with you. It may have been with somebody else who you're frustrated with because of this. So that's why you need to be mature when you watch tarot, and don't take it so fucking personal and be sensitive and shit. Okay? At the bottom, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, so you're choosing to be independent. You're choosing to work on your own because you feel like you have a better chance of obtaining, grasping, and maintaining opportunities if you are independent. Okay? All the women who independent, throw your hands up, baby. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. What is the Queen of Pentacles for the collective? Y'all be sure to hit the like button. Hangman in reverse and the King of Wands. So somebody is starting to realize your value. I don't know who it is. It could be a masculine or a feminine. I don't care. But somebody is starting to realize your value when it comes down to like the relationship that they had with you. Feel like they have a lot of love for you, whoever this person is, but they just don't fucking listen. Or they disagree with you all the time. And I feel like it's because they don't really value your opinion, or they didn't value your opinion, but now they're having no choice because they're stuck in a situation and they're having to realize that you are right. And the reason why they're realizing this is because they see you moving independently towards accomplishing your goals. And you know, sometimes, let me just say this, because people don't understand sometimes why we have to do these things, like with the World card, what I was talking about earlier. Sometimes you don't realize that you have to separate your motherfucking self from people, not just so that you can succeed, right? Because that's part of it. But it's also because sometimes these motherfuckers need to see that your energy is the reason why they've been successful. Your energy is the reason why they feel so powerful and strong, and why they feel so, you know, emboldened to be who they are. And when you remove your energy, it's like this person sees that you're moving forward still and they're becoming stagnant. So it's like, now I get that when collective separated themselves and they moved on and they're still successful, but I'm not. Now I'm connecting the dots that I may have underappreciated the energy that they were bringing to my motherfucking life. Okay? That's what this is. And if people are smart, they'll realize that and they'll make adjustments. But this person is realizing that a lot of the abundance and accomplishments that they were making was because you were in their life. Okay? So they're understanding your value. Okay? What's the King of Wands, Hangman, reversing the Queen of Pentacles? Yeah, the Lovers. This was not an easy choice for you, but I feel like you know you had to do it. Yeah, Three of Swords. And I feel like you're disappointed in the fact that it's like I don't know. It feels like you may be disappointed in this person and the fact that they're not realizing this. You may be disappointed in this person's mentality. You may be disappointed in the ways that they're choosing to observe or review the situation, or how they're choosing to look at the situation. But either way, it's like, you know, yeah, it's like, I just feel like someone is ignoring this, or they don't want to see. Yeah, seeking. Oh, Lord, it fell on the floor. So they're not doing this. Seeking deeper meaning, Luna, the Moon card. So this person is not understanding why. They just keep wanting to. I feel like they're lonely. And they're taking risks in their life to do stupid things that are going to pull them under, when they need to just get a fucking hobby or get a pet or get something. You are never alone. Angel lines and Apollo, explore your creativity. So Spirit really wants you to understand the deeper meaning behind this. And I feel like the deeper meaning is just that some people are just doomed in their lifetime to repeat certain patterns and habits, and you need to realize that you don't have to be a part of that shit. So I hope that helps you guys. Be sure to like the video, subscribe. Thank you for being here. Put a comment below. Let me know in the comments if it resonated by putting a crystal ball. If you want to book a reading, the website is below. If you'd like to donate or contribute to the channel, I would greatly appreciate it. So please use the PayPal or Zelle information below, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.